So let's try and finish this off to get to 60 today. We're not far off. So when I come on last night, by the way, after, and then I did some of my own stuff. So I got my civil line to 60. But we're doing black grey. Gotta say, I do love the photography in this. Okay. And we have a pet, a penguin. So you can see my pets here. Is it that one? No, it might be. It's in one of these. I saw it yesterday. Inventory, no. Information, no. Life, maybe, no. Adventure. No. Shop, no. Reward, no. Anyways, I know how to get it up. So, pet there. So these are my pets. So rewards, I want to check. We don't want to check the them ones. We want to check that one. So I'm curious. Okay. Press option button to join a guild to obtain guild login rewards. Ah. That's what they are, is it? Should be another reward I get as well. Well, this lot. Collect silver. Ancient Spirit Adventure. This is hilarious, this. So I were on it yesterday and did this. Ta-da! That's all it does. That's all it does. It's really like what the hell. Then Agent Adventures. So what else is there? They should have something, anyways. Should have a thingy one. Should have that. Somewhere. Alright. Cool. That looks alright. That looks cool because it's showing my tattoo off. But anyways. Road. Just clearing up some stuff. Because I've got that much in here. This is just a quick clean-up session. Right, that's all that done. Right, so an old mailbox is empty now. Character. Customization. This is what I want. Human Infection album. Oh. There's. Yeah. Expert Rage. Inventory. That's what I'm looking for. We'll take that as well. Bailey. Okay, we'll confirm the cat called Bailey. I now have a cat. Said cat is there. We take said cat out. I now have 4 pets. So this cat itself. Hey, do that. I've not figured out how to. Wait. this one. Oh. Wait. So, storage guy should be stable area parking. Right. There's a reason why I want it stable. We'll come back to the storage guy in a minute, because
despite the appearance, the stable...
look what I got last night. Ta-da! So, remember I said that we are going to go back to the storage guy. There is a reason why I want to go back to him. So I've just summoned my new mount. What should be coming on its way here eventually. But
is there anything you need?
Storage. Nope, nope. Yeah, here it is, that's where I put it. So, last night I summoned these. This will take one of them, one of them, one of them. Do I have that one? Don't think I do. Right. Inventory. Aha, I've got a necklace now. I can level up. Chat. Okay. Enhance.
It will be safe to keep your money in storage.
You do get a bit lost in sometimes when you're running around in the villages. I ain't going to lie. Countless times I've run through a village and go, where the hell am I going 90% of the time? I think it was that way, wasn't it?
An outsider? What are you doing in the cursed land?
Well, I would like to repair my equipment, please.
This
I
is
would
no
also
land
like-
for the living. Maybe that's why people are all turning into stones.
So, when I was on one yesterday, was it Blacksmith that had it, or might have been Blacksmith? So there were an item I saw in one of them. Should have been Blacksmith. That's an arms dealer, isn't it? Armor vendor. Check him out.
Well, do you like cats? Oh,
I'm after an item, sir, that restores me stuff because some buffoon, me, has gone a bit overboard with his well, saddle per se for his horsey. Yes, just a tad overboard. No, that's out on the general
I
store
carry
person.
potions, but I don't have anything that will cure the petrifying disease.
Right. Character. Inventory. No. Aha. Nice. That will be the most handiest thing ever. No, I don't want to escape. I wanted that one, inventory. Right. Stabilize this next one out. Have my nice lovely horsey come now.
Despite the appearance, the stable serves its purpose.
Of course it does.
If the horse...
There we go. We'll take it out.
Horse, won't I?
Whoa-ho-ho. Look at that. That is awesome. Right. So we are actually going back there. And go. So no, stop off. Oh go. Don't want to escape. So what class is that for then? Okay, class specific outfit. Details can be found on the official website. Ah. Cannot be registered. Blah, 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 blah. So it's class specific, is it? I'm going to have to look this up while we're running there. Right. So my phone's next to me, so luckily. So Black Desert. Prince. Dark Prince. Armor. So the Dark Prince armor, what I only got over there, it's class specific, yes. Doesn't tell you what. According to that, any class can wear it. I don't know. Right. Run out of fluid. once we've done this, what we're not far off from is the sea. Because we've now just hiked onto here. Right, get back on track, Lee. You're meant to be running for me. I do like it. My new horse is awesome. I got a flaming one, and I've got this one now. I need to work on his durability though. Oh, beautiful, aren't they? Right. So, I was up here yesterday. There were loads of people up here. Level grinded. Well, that's not wise for your horse, is it? Where is it at? There it is.
I've got this. to say goodbye.
Right. Let's take that one because I need XP.
Swords quick. Dance for me.
We'll go up here. Bounces everyone's there because I can actually somewhat partake and handle it all myself to a point. But did not know the one here. Could take a while, this.
Time to say goodbye. Dance for me. Make your last words quick. Make your last words quick. Time to say goodbye in position.
Here, as you can see, my thing is slowly going up. But
Make your last words quick.
Well, that was fun. I have no clue how to unlock the prime ones, but complete Succession, so it's probably something to do with Succession 1 quest. But on that note, we are actually 75% to go. Well, we're already at, what, 38% now?
Dance with me. Make your last words quick. Make your last words quick.
Good to go.
Make your last words quick. it's quick.
Ooh, not far off now. We're 50. We're only halfway between that and the level. Oh dear. Yes. Well, I went down there. So we're at 55 at the minute. Over 45% left to go to 60. I know this is not that exciting, me watching you kick ass and take names. I honestly got to admit, but currently at the moment, we are literally just trying to get this guy to 60, what, 1% fat, 41% off. Call it. We've been at it, what, an hour and a half? So 37% left to go. Right. With the XP we've got another half an hour left of, so
Say goodbye. Last word's quick.
Wow. Hey, I have 20% left to go. And I need healing.
In position.
Time to go! I can rock out with the last 10% of the under.
In position. Time to say goodbye.
Then once I've got into fixture, we'll figure out what we'll do after that. No, don't want to do that, yes. Click the wrong window. There we go, I wanted that.
time to say goodbye. Position. Words quick. Dance for me.
Yay! Hit 60. See, that's why I wanted to hit 60, because one lot's weight training.
Dance for me. last words quick.
Well, let's go this way. First things first. Straight to the top. Anything else that is flashing? Nope. Secondary stuff, all done. Close window. Now we go find Horsey. Now, Mr. Horsey, we are on a quest to go clear the succession. So, that's one. No. Okay, talk to the Black Spirit, complete. Oh, got summoned the little bugger ever. Quest, implementation. We want a Horsey first. Okay, eventual quests. Jesus, wet. Alright, this could be a while. I do apologise. So, in the meantime then, we will try and find the pet menu on here. Information, no. Okay, that's character, yes. That's my male, yeah. So, shop. Looks like a paw. Life. Oh, we never even into the war section, but function. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a fairy. Interesting. Do you want to escape? No, I want to look at. It tells me there's a fairy. Maid slash butler list. I have a maid slash butler list. Okay. I'm guessing that's when I get a house. What I want to look into anyways at some point. But how far we got left to go? Oh, we've still got a good track. that thingy one yet? Omelette. Or mix. Ah, look, that's where we are now. Whoa. We ride. Don't know where we're riding to, but we're riding. Character information. Let's have a look. See. So I put these up for auction yesterday. No, I didn't really do it at the moment, but anyways. Inventory. It's what use are you anyways? I have not figured out what. Right. Crown's blood, elixir of steel. All right. Adventure quests. So that's suggested. Intriguing. So, I'll just cut volume then. Right. So I saw something about on here when I was looking at this. Something called Hyperboost. I wonder where this were. Carrots. Right, where was I? We were looking at these, weren't we? Ah. That would be handy if I create a new character. Aha, I've got pet on here. So 50 plus memories fragments can be placed.
Welcome! Care for some fresh fruit? Marnie. I feel like I've heard the name somewhere. Then again, maybe not. Sorry, I am just not sure. If you're looking for someone, why don't you try the tavern and see if there are any rumors? The one by the gate is always bustling. I'm sure you'll hear all sorts of gossip there.
Marnie? I've definitely heard of him. I just can't remember where. Ah, of course. The mad scientist, right? I heard his laboratory is somewhere around here. Couldn't tell you exactly where, but there's this spot that's been terrifying everyone with these strange noises. They've been hearing some sort of explosions, clanking and howling. Ooh.
Ooh, I like how she goes, ooh. for me.
Marnie? Ah, I know. I've heard quite a few rumors going around. That he's some mad scientist doing bizarre experiments. Word is, he'll snatch anything that's alive to test on. A lunatic like that sure as hell won't draw the line at humans. Take your interest elsewhere, unless you're eager to volunteer. What do you need? I have lots of quests.
He really does.
What? Marnie? I don't know. Is that some new kind of drink?
At last, your eyes find me. I've been watching you this whole time.
Pervert. Innit?
You wish to find Marnie, don't you? Come, I have something to tell you anyway.
I knew you could find your way. It's been a while. How have you been? Oh, spare me that look. I've come to help you this time. Looks like you still haven't recovered your memories. That's why you're looking for Marnie, I suppose. But he isn't the one you truly wanted to find. Don't you remember? Seems you have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean the family you so desperately wanted to find. Yes, you thought Marnie because he alone knows about your family and your past. Clinging so tightly to the past is rarely wise, but you need those memories to reclaim your power, do you not? There's no need to be so guarded. Have I not already said I'm here to help? Once your memories return, it will all come back to you. The moments we shared across the desert. But to make that happen, well, you must meet him first. Head south of Aboon, and you will find his second laboratory. Marnie should be there. Now, I must take my leave. Go on ahead and find him before he vanishes again. Try not to miss me too much. We'll meet again soon. I trust you will have regained your former self by then. Try not to miss me too much.
I should recognise that the weird energy right away. Stay away from that witch. I'm your partner, remember? Well, at least we know where to go next. Lab south. Hello. That's where you are. So, we're going to have to go south, are we? How far south we have to go? Well, it's not that far. We're riding and
Dance with me. This is your end.
Followed by a robbery, sister missing since the incident, agent trainee recruited in progression for the assembly of the Bureau of Investigation under the Department of Justice, assigned investigator Sylvania Monitor. Okay. Journal. With the journal.
Proved it. The connection to the multi-dimensional universe. With this, I shall transcend time and space. First, to safely complete my research, I absolutely require the power of Adana. As it happens, Salvatore Marni, honestly a rather tacky name, has found a subject that Ator's heart reacts to. As expected, I am destined to be a genius in any world. If this first transfer succeeds, the rest will be smooth sailing. As expected, I am destined to be a genius in any world. If this first transfer succeeds, as expected, as expected, I... As expected,
The great liberator who left the incredible mark of human history through the noble struggles of freedom. Hero also consumed the other heroes. Once the hero by a slave, the bold leader of the warrior. Yes. When surrounded by the enemy and all sides, he and his men fought bravely to the end. Is the reason the end of the world. At least we finally know who you are. And of course, Marnie, the only one who trained you, because why would anything be normal? And exactly, does Marnie know where your missing sister is? Examine the letter.
to the other me. What a pity that the first gift failed to reach its target. I'll leave it to you to collect the misdirected gift. But thanks to that, we've calculated the margin of error, haven't we? Wait just a little longer. Once everything is ready, I'll use this data to send you the second gift. And yes, it is indeed Deadeye. P.S. Not exactly good news, but as you've likely figured out, Eddie seems to have caught wind of this plan. He might be slightly angry about it. I'll leave the aftermath to you. Maybe it's all the time they've missed out on together, but these siblings sure do care an awful lot about each other.
Deadeye. Is he talking about my sister? That means he must have sent her to this world too.
That you actually made it this far. Welcome, Eddie. I've been waiting for you.
Are you Marnie? Where are you hiding?
Let's not be too hasty now. It's a bit too early for you to lay eyes on my precious self. Now then, has it been about 10 years? My, you've got quite a talent for ending up in the wrong timeline. If you can even call that a talent, that is. Now, how about an experiment by way of greeting? Come this way, if you are so eager to see my face. It's been a while. Let's see those skills of yours. Show me, G. Prove you're not just a rusty weapon.
Marnie, where are you? Cut the games and show yourself.
So let's have a look. This is the progression section, isn't it? So wants me to go that way. Can't go anywhere else than it was the enemy.
Double kill, triple kill, quadra kill. Boom! What a sight!
Got it.
Excellent. Shall we raise the level a bit?
In position.
One shot, one kill. Beautiful. Again.
Wait until I'm done with this.
Splendid, G. Now, for the grand finale.
How much longer do you plan to play these games?
You're finally here. Good to see you, Eddie.
Marnie! This is...
I'd be thrilled to see me too. But first, I'm not done with the experiment, you see. Now, just a little more, Grim Reaper.
Sure. There's no room for a bullet in your chest. Make your last words quick.
Splendid. Your teacher must have been a genius.
Sit down with this pile of scrap. You're next. Say goodbye.
Perfect. Enough experimenting, for now.
Answer me now. Where is my sister?
Whoa. Calm down now. Are you starting to remember? You siblings are undeniably alike. But first, to a more fitting venue.
What in the... You're not getting away.
A perfectly stable transfer. Of course. There are truly no limits for the great Marnie. How about it? Isn't it incredible? It doesn't even compare to the prototype you used before. How about you put that gun down, hmm? Come now. What has you so upset? We're just here for a little chat, aren't we? Just like old times, Eddie. Surely my hippocampus stimulator did its job. Well, is it all starting to come back to you? Remember who sculpted you into the man you are today? None other than the Salvatore Marnie from that world, wasn't it? You must be terribly confused right now. I suppose I'll generously fill you in on what I remember. Agent G, it's finally time for your first mission. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember what the mission is?
Assault on the Langston gang. Final objective is total elimination.
Good. It should be a breeze for you.
Of course, sir.
It's him, Gummy Dog. We best hightail it, Leo.
How in the hell they catch our scent? Damn it! Make a run! Now!
Sis? That you?
G, now! Don't let them get away! Agent G, do you copy? Answer me!
What a sorry sight. For the top trainee of the Secret Service, G. Oh, don't just sit there gawking. Say something, hmm?
My sister. She was there.
Of course. After all, Olivia Lucy Canary is none other than Deadeye.
You knew? And you still sent me there? To kill my own sister?
Why, of course I knew.
Salvatore Marni. You...
It's no use glaring at me like that, Edward. Did you know? After you failed your mission, the Marshals were called in to clean up the mess you made.
What did you say? I did everything you asked. For all those godforsaken years. What the hell do you want from me? Just what is it that you want?
What do I want? It's simple. Lend me a hand, and I will personally ensure your sister lives.
What?
In exchange, you will vanish from this world. So, do we have a deal?
If that is the only way.
Good. Then let us go. To Black Desert. Starting to remember our time together? Oh. Is it just me, or do you look even angrier? Not the reaction I hoped for. Well, the me from your world promised Liv's life, right? It was a perfectly fair deal. Liv is very much alive and well. Eddie, when have I ever lied to you before? Don't tell me you're acting like a betrayed pup just because I brought Liv over here. Are you? Don't get hung up on such trivial matters. As long as she's well, does it really matter which world she's in? In fact, thanks to me, you siblings won't have to deal with the messy complications of your world. If anything, this is better. All right, just put the revolver away. What happened to my sweet little Eddie? Well, somewhere in this world, probably. I couldn't possibly know everywhere she goes. Hey now, don't be too disappointed. Would you prefer me to be watching her every move? Besides, Liv has been desperately looking for you too. So you're bound to cross paths as you travel this world. It's your destiny, after all. Especially now that your times are aligned. Isn't that so? Maybe not all your memories have returned. Do you not remember anything from the misdirected timeline? Did something get tangled up after all? Strange. I managed to restore everything last time. How tragic that you're missing that memory. I actually had quite a few questions prepared for you. Well, I suppose that isn't important now. Your family reunion is merely a matter of time. Then again, with us, everything is a matter of time. What's the matter, Eddie? No appreciation for my jokes? But first, it seems you've forgotten a few things I taught you when you lost your memories. I thought I had engraved them into you. I suppose I have no choice but to refresh your memory. Your mind may have forgotten, but your body never will. Remember, Grim Reaper. Remember how to truly use your powers. Shall we start with the revolver? Good! You didn't forget how to hold a gun. Then, let's jump straight into training. We'll start with closing the distance. Excellent. Time to take advantage. Keep at it. Now. Well done. Now let it flow a touch more naturally. Excellent. That's more like the G I know. I needn't worry anymore. Now then, seems my work here is done. I shall take my leave now. See you again, my star trainee.
Wait, Marty!
Device I left active. Then again, my training would be a waste if you couldn't manage that much. There was a slight hiccup during your transfer. The wormhole generator was an unstable prototype at the time. The machine couldn't precisely calibrate the timeline, so you ended up hundreds of years in the past. But you did quite well for yourself there, you know? Why, you even left Gannicus etched into history. Who would have thought the great Marnie's masterwork would end up being mistaken for sorcery? So, what are you so curious about now, my little Eddie? Of course, thanks to the data from your little detour, I was able to make the necessary adjustments and bring her straight to this era. Building on that success, I stabilized the wormhole generator, which is how I was able to pull you forward to the present as well. Then you just had to run off with that witch. Oh, whatever. No one ever appreciates all that I do. So, what are you so curious about now, my little... Well, what exactly is tickling that little brain of yours? Whether your instructor and the man before you are one and the same? Oh, please. Why is everyone so curious about such trivial matters? Fine, fine. I suppose you already sense it to some degree anyway. He is me, I am me, and yet I am not quite that me. Simple, really. Though I don't expect you to grasp the concept. Regardless, I still possess my memories. Don't believe me? Remember when you tripped over in training? What? Stop? How boring. So, what are you so curious about now, my little Eddie? Liv? She's a fine business partner and collaborator. A friend I get along with, if you want to put it that way. Why? Do you not like the company your sister keeps? Don't you worry. Our interests simply aligned perfectly. Liv isn't exactly the type to take orders from anyone, is she? It was a choice she made on her own terms. So, what are you so curious about? Why, what? Taking you in as a trainee? Or using you as a test subject for interdimensional transfer? You being assigned to me was pure coincidence. I, over there, joined the federal government to find something. and quite surprisingly, you turned out to be the perfect specimen for my experiment. It's as if you were destined for it. Crossing dimensions is no easy feat. How fortunate I was to find you. You were a tremendous help. So, what are you so curious about now? I'd say I've been most generous with my answers. Well, did that satisfy your curiosity? I shall look forward to seeing you again. Take care, Eddie. Or rather, Grim Reaper.
End of searching for communication records. Playable recordings have been found.
What happened when I was sent here?
There was a slight hiccup during your transfer. The machine, but you did quite well. Who would have thought?
Searching for communication records. Playable recordings have been found.
Was Liv sent to the correct time?
Of course. Thanks to the data from your little detour, I was able to make the necessary building on that. Then you just
searching for communication records.
Are you?
Well, oh please. He is me. Regardless.
Searching for communication records. Playable.
Damn it. How the hell do you work this piece of junk? This thing better be recording right. That son of a gun, Marnie. Eddie, I ain't got a clue if you'll ever hear this, but I'm leaving it behind, just in case. Ever since that day, you ain't left my mind for a single second. Searched high and low for you, believing you had to be alive. When that bastard Marnie told me about you, hell, I just about forgot how to breathe. So I just wanted to say, thanks for surviving, kid. Your big sis is gonna find you real soon.
Searching for communication records.
Why me?
Why what? You being and quite crossing dimensions.
Searching for communication records. Searching for communication records.
What's your
Liv? Why? Liv isn't
searching for communication records. Playable recordings have been found.
Why?
Why what? You being and quite crossing
searching for communication records.
Eddie, ever when that? Thanks for
searching for communication records.
So we got some stuff. That one we can't put on, weirdly enough.
First look at.
Have you got a house you're looking for right now? From now on, don't hesitate and come to me. I have the capacity to choose a house fabulously.
Figured it. I know what I'm going with. Welcome to the Spore Tavern.
you never really heard of my name?
Yeah, that's the one I want. So, currently at the moment, we're now at the point where we've done all that. I need to figure out how to get my character's my char awakened now. There we go. to Wakitoshi can be found in towns and other locations. Okay. We'll go there. So we're looking for someone called right.
What we need to protect is not only Tarif. The origin of Tarif is a new start through sacrifice.
Right. But how the fudge do you actually do that? I'm going to actually cheat on this one. The issue we have is sometimes with consoles is well, according to this, is here. So I'm using a guide online at the moment for this one. There it goes. Here we go, stable keeper.
Preparing horse feed is just a start. There is a load of work to do for a horse. Don't get me wrong, I'm not... Perhaps it could be the village's energy. The horses here are always healthy.
So we need to get all the way up to there. Mad scientist, a finance assistant, he is supposed to be 5th experimental subject, but ended up becoming an A due to blah blah blah. At least it's not far to go though, but
I was once considered a great adventurer, but I ultimately hung my helmet here. I must admit, I sometimes regret it. Treat the villagers as you would like them to treat you. It worries me to hear that my grandchild, Emma, has nightmares haunting her.
Start by emptying your pockets.
Ah, everything.
Only the ones qualified shall participate. Yes, sunshine. Too small to make it.
The minute you try something else, you don't even...
Let's have a look, sir. We are trying to find this NPC. Ah. It is actually, I found him. I've just found out how to use the thingy, stupid one.
Marnie is great. Are you looking for the great Marnie the Great? Marnie is the best. Marnie the...
Jesus, what boy?
Bottom wall.
Marnie, the Great. Are you looking for the Great Marnie, G? Marnie, the Great. Marnie is the best.
Oh, bugger.
Marnie, the...
Well, we've got half of the blooming quest here, so let's move to this one. No. Let's not move to that one. Wait. Yeah, move to that one. This is not too far away. No.
Adventurer. You seem to bear a dark energy, eons old. I am Alustan, an alchemist who feels eons old himself at times. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise man would avoid such an unhealthy obsession with black stones. brighter world awaits your discovery. To cause such noticeable mutations in his physical appearance means that the Black Stone was of extremely high purity. To have such an item in his possession, this man clad in black, we should not take him lightly. We should undertake our investigation discreetly. Clarence is away on some other task.
Almost run over. Well, we'll do a bit of questing.
Hiya, Papa. You've brought someone along? Friends of my father get better deals. They're basically just...
Eileen, save your sales pitch.
What? What?
Eileen.
Oops.
Come now.
Me? Gosh, tell me.
Eileen. 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 Eileen.
Got it, Papa. I'll... can do it. Definitely. Probably.
I've received a summons from the Grand Chamberlain Jordine. There are urgent matters at Alejandro Farm to which I must attend. I'll be expecting fair tidings upon my return. Adventurer, please give Eileen your full cooperation.
Right. Clarence will be off to college soon, setting the academic world on fire. Why was I talking about fire? Oh, right. My training. Time to test some chemical reactions, but I've... gathered so many. So, as soon as we smite one... Papa said you need... See that bell tower over there? Why don't you, go...
So I've got to basically find Eileen's real purpose for visiting church. Church was closed to prevent the Black Spirit progression. But I wanted it to progress. I wanted it to go big.
My faithful congregation who've gathered here today. You've likely not ever set foot in the There was a time when black stones were thought to be blessed with Elion's might. Sown like so many seeds beneath the sands that span from Calphion to Valencia. But these seeds only bloomed into the fruits of war between those nations, who watered the great desert with blood, until the sand itself could hold no more. From that day it was known by two names. For the countless black stones, Calphionians know it as the Black Desert. But for the countless lives lost, Valencians call it Red.
There you are.
So long after,
shall we sit together?
Elion felt pity for us fallen humans. Now that Elion has lifted the veil from our eyes, let us cast off the avarice and offer up our worldly possessions to Elion.
Shirking your alchemical studies again. I see. No surprises there. What does surprise me is how it's a new man every time. What do they see in you? Hello, I'm Florence, Eileen's twin sister. Father filled me in. I only came here to confirm my suspicions. Now listen here. The Black Spirit is biding its time, waiting until you're spent and exhausted. And when you show the slightest sign of weakness, you will be under its control in an instant. get some rest. As for my sister, well, it seems she's already lost interest in you. Don't dawdle here listlessly. Go find Chief Igor Bartali. He's known to treat adventurers with the utmost hospitality.
Oh, we go from town to town, quest and quest. Should have picked the simple route, but never mind.
Ah, so you're the one Alustan spoke of. We finally meet. I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. Welcome to Velia. But first, it's right over. I am.
Okay,
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveller. You can call me Islin. My husband said you'd be dropping by. Rowdy drunkards think getting potched. This is the chef of our inn. Those two over there act like brothers. That one over there just keeps to himself. Oh, look at the old man. The wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order in right away. Moontains of cheese bread. That's a staple of ours. Good, good. Take a seat over there. My husband's probably dying to see you.
Finally. At first, who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down? That's right. Stand tall and proud. But however did Red Nose become leader of the imps? As I recall, he was ever so tiny and timid. The black stone given unto Red Nose became one filled with rage. I have no idea what that man is up to. If only I was younger, I'd need just to wave my finger to teach him a lesson. Ah, well. Frustrating though it may be, in times like this, repeat after me. Things are looking up. See? Feels good. Once more. Things are looking up. Your grand journey is still underway, and arduous times are yet to come. Dig deep and shout this out to steel your nerves in those moments.
Well now, what's this? You two together? Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
Oh, Uno. It has been some time. Where have you been quenching your thirst while your old friend's throat is dry?
Me just had a pint at the Dancing Marlin to celebrate our defeat of Red Nose. Cheers! And yet to think a black stone of such high purity brings me back to the days when there were yet hairs on your head.
I'm telling you, it's all gone in an instant. But
This is your first time hearing it, right? Listen well, it's quite the tale. 10 years pass. past, in the distant desert, a sudden and strange phenomenon occurred. The ground beneath the sands cracked wide, and an ancient ruin burst forth. It was the ruins of Histria. What?
He's been on about this story for a decade now. My ears can't take it.
Nostalgia, sir.
Never.
Yeah, basically they went to a fight.
I promise you, before my dying breath, I shall uncover its secret. I, Uno, am a man of my word. Believe it.
This stuff is great.
Careful. Do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
Oh, Tronic, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Yes, indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
Oh, good. Adventurer, you're awake.
Going for a quick crafty one. Right, so enhance. So you can go all the way up to Hex Pet Den. Right. So, what have I got on? Wise. Okay. So, I need to find Essence of Ascent. So upon that note, we will leave it there. Because I have got things to do. So thank you for watching, and I'll try and do more if I can.